Hello everybody, this is Chris here. I'll be doing another Town of Salem video. Let's see what I can get into. So we do ranked practice this time. So as always, we want to get a theme going. Let's see what kind of theme. Maybe like Dragon Ball or something like that. I like Dragon Ball, it's pretty cool. So if people don't know, I'm basically like the world's greatest comic book writer. I don't know when you're watching this video or not. If it's in the future. I've been trying to get these videos out. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z theme. Come on. Going on. Yeah, I've been trying to get these videos out a little bit quicker. Not the best like audio recording, the best like stuff to be doing this stuff. There's a lot of like George Floyd stuff going on because of his death that recently happened, so you'll be seeing a lot of that. Let's see. That kind of gives a date like when these videos are actually recorded, but whatever. Let's see what I get. Doctor, alright. Doctor is a really good role in this game. Basically, as a doctor, you pretty much just want to sit on the most important person. If you're really good, you can just like fuck up Mafia or the serial killer like every single night, just like stopping them in their tracks every single time. But as Doctor and generally for like a basic player who just get started with the game, you really just want to pick one person you just want to sit on. So 6 was the TPLO claim, which is asking for town protective roles and lookouts. So you basically want to be on like basically just pick someone and sit on them. And you never want to claim to be actually a doctor. You always want to claim something else within the claim space, right? Like now I'm claiming a medium, which is who's going to attack a medium, how that's going to work. So let's see. Got my will a little bit mixed up here. Let's see. Honestly, people are going to swear I'm cheating because I'm pretty good at this game. Oh, fuck, if it is the veteran. What the fuck? Not to that. Yeah, obviously you want not to visit a veteran, but it happens, man. Because one of the things you'll notice as the game goes on is you will freaking basically see people. Oh, I was on Anakin. You will see people just flat out claim that I'm cheating or something like that because I like yeah, you'll see me do some pretty crazy stuff here. So I'm gonna try to post like every single video so you see like even I run into the veteran sometimes. It happens. But as a doctor, you generally want to be on like the person who claims for like TPLO would be like the jailer or something like that. And you really just want to sit on that one person because eventually they're going to get hit by Mafia. There's also sort of an exploit in the game. I don't know if people have really noticed this or really picked up on this or not, but a lot of times when people are Mafia, they are Mafia multiple times in a row. Almost like it goes in a rotation, like your town, then you're like Mafia, then you're like a witch or a jester, then you're like a serial killer, and then you're back to town again. So it's very easy to exploit someone that like has the same name. So if you're playing in like ranked or something like that, and you see people having the same names over and over again, it is very likely that they got Mafia 2 times in a row. And it's absolutely busted. Like, a lot of people are going to say I'm cheating and shit like that, but, that's not really cheating. That's just sort of like observation. If you notice that people get the same roles like 2 or 3 times in a row, then you could easily figure out, hey, that person's Mafia, just picking them out at the start of the game. So there's a lot of exploitable stuff here. It's like metagame. And it's not really cheating. It's just sort of like once you observe that type of stuff, it's kind of hard not to see it. And then once you have that sort of information, it's very easy to peg who was the Mafia members. Like, I'm trying to remember back in my previous accounts, like, I was literally just saying, like, 3 people were Mafia at the start of every single game, and they would all literally just rage quit, right? And it was pretty impressive. But again, it's sort of like observational stuff. I mean, I'm dead here. There's not really much I can do. I can check to see if there's like a medium. Oh, there's a medium. Oh, that's good. So yeah, it's not really like cheating if you sort of observe patterns of like what actually happens. But the Doctor isn't really the most exciting role in the game. So again, like the meta strategies of playing a Doctor is you basically want to claim something other than a Doctor, something that is... Because even if you claim Doctor, they're going to suspect you of being a serial killer, or they're going to suspect you of being, you know, like whatever, right? Like if it's a serial killer game, then they will say, oh, well, you're the serial killer because you claim Doctor, or something like that. In that case, investigators are pretty much like your worst nightmare or something like that, but, you know, like whatever. So basically you want to claim a role that's relatively useless as a Doctor. So that way everyone but you basically gets hit. And then that way you're sort of like claiming to be like a town member or whatever. And that's pretty much the main strategy as a Doctor. You never want to actually claim to be a Doctor, right? And we had a Doctor and a bodyguard. That's really good. But yeah, you never want to actually claim or admit to be a Doctor in a game with like a serial killer or anything like that, because a lot of people are especially in like low elo and stuff like that, are basically going to lynch you just because you said that you're a Doctor. You don't want to say the role that you actually are. A lot of people don't know this, but you don't have to claim the role you actually are, and that's where the whole like metagaming angle comes from, right? Like really, every single person playing the game is effectively an investigator of some kind. But like they just investigate in this different ways. Like if the Doctor was to heal someone, for example, then that would basically confirm them to be a town member. Like you can't be like the serial killer and the person being healed. You can't be like both of them. So if you happen to save someone or heal someone, that in a way kind of confirms them to be a town member. So even though, you know, the Doctor is an investigator, basically every role is an investigative or is a possible investigative role, right? You can claim like a sheriff as a medium and use the dead information to get a lynch. Or really, you can claim sheriff as just about any role in the game in order to try to like wean the town into actually getting that lynch or actually getting that execution or actually getting like whatever, to where they might not believe that like, hey, I think this person is evil. You can go and claim like I'm sheriff and that person is guaranteed to be evil. And there's always a chance that type of stuff can blow up in your face, but if you do it at the right times, it basically benefits you. Kind of like how I was talking about earlier, how you see like there's certain patterns in the game, how you notice how people get the same evil role like 2 or 3 times in a row. So it's really easy if you see that pattern of, you know, a person get like the evil role like 2 times in a row or whatever. And like I said, it's always like mafia. No, it's almost more like Godfather, mafioso, random mafia, the neutral killer, like the serial killer or werewolf, then whatever the NE, like the witch or the jester or something, and then back into the town rotation, right? So again, it's like 5 times in a row, you'll get evil roll, evil roll, evil roll, evil roll. So it's really easy to basically come out of the game and literally say, this person is mafia, and you could make some bullshit claim like I checked them like N0 or you do all kinds of crazy stuff, right? So it's really easy to spot who's the killer, not even based upon like just this problematic like just deductive reasoning. And you could always play it off as being a jester, you could play it off as being an executioner, you could play it off as being like you can play it off as if you're, you know, a jester or something like that. So it's really effective once you start to notice these types of patterns. I don't know why the hell the jailer killed the medium. That's just fucking stupid. Like, mediums can literally confirm themselves by using the dead chat information. So yeah, that was a dumb play right there. still getting used to the new UI a little bit. Like, before the jailer could write like an actual death note. I don't know what happened to the death notes in this game. Like, you're not seeing like the jailer doesn't have a death note. I don't know what's going on with that. Because giving the jailer just like a checkbox, yeah, it doesn't really convey anything. Space bar. But yeah, there's not really a lot you can do when you're dead. Like, you can try to get the medium to mediate, I guess. I don't know. And do the obligatory, make sure to sub and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm Chris, by the way. If you haven't heard of me, look me up on Twitter or something like that. I don't know. I'm actually on Twitter quite a bit. Like, not as much as I used to be on it, but life sort of happens and sort of pops up along the way that keeps you from, putting your efforts into, constructive things. Yeah, lynching mediums is kind of dumb, especially when they're so easy to confirm, and when they're basically confirmed. There's no reason like both mediums wouldn't have basically confirmed each other. Like, so in the dead chat, like, both mediums can see the same chat. So again, there's just no reason for the two mediums not to confirm the other medium being there. Vet got one. I've gotten two. 15 did all right, but the Mafia, the medium should have worked together. Let's see if it's 2 for 2. Yeah, mediums can't visit. Yeah, Vet's basically MVP of this game. Basically took out 2 Mafia members in a single night. What did they have, like? Doing a little trolling. God, I love fucking trolling. But a lot of people probably don't know it's about a huge internet troll. It's one of the main reasons why I'm not posting my face and facial information out on the internet, because, there's some bad stuff out there. But yeah, man, I love fucking trolling. This 14 is Mafioso. Or maybe the Mafia is lying, I don't know. Again, I love game throwing. I love, not game, I actually hate game throwing, but just, you know, trolling people in dead chat. Yes, 3's MVP, but, you know, of course you want to throw some shade in there somehow. I don't know if Vet has another alert left or not. Like, what are the odds here? Yeah, that veteran is fucking badass. Still got the Godfather and the Janitor's his game. That is OP as fuck. I always like to put like who is the MVP at the end of the game. I don't know. I'll do a little video about how I think they should add like an MVP function. Wow, how is no one dead? Wow, that's crazy. That was a pretty good Mafia play there, claiming the other Mafia members to be Inno or something like that, but that can also backfire because it basically just outs 2 members instead of 1. Oh yeah, that was a pretty good play for Mafia. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck the dude left? Wow, what are the odds of that? What are the odds the guy just leaves? Yeah, he's the guy. He couldn't do anything because I guess the 6 is arson. Oh, 6 was town. Wow, what are the odds of that? I don't know what the hell happened here this game. Wow, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that stuff. There's more Town of Salem content coming out here pretty soon. I'm gonna try to upload every video, but you know, not every video is gonna make it through the thing. I gotta like play a bunch of games to get to ranked, so it'd be good getting me out of practice. What was he? Oh, whatever. You guys have a great day.